fam, how y'all doing? My name is Cole and welcome to Orgaysis. Today we're playing Minotaur Hotel and I don't know what we're doing. I never know. I never remember. Oh, we're talking about I guess like invasive thoughts. It's gonna be okay, Asterion. It's gonna be okay. Let me get a little bit of water. We can get started. My ears feel stuffy, if that makes sense. So it's like a little bit of struggle today, but I got it. The smarter the master, the more dangerous he can become, and the worse the torments will be if the Minotaur ever displeases him. The Minotaur keeps thinking himself to exhaustion. Oh, girl, I know that feeling. Analyzing every possibility regarding this new master. He does not notice drowsiness setting in, nor sleep's merciful embrace. My laptop is overheating. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Maybe overheating is not the right word, but I hear the fan. The Minotaur dreams. A field of white flowers swayed under a chilly breeze. He was lying face down on the soil, and the flowers stalks. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it's plural. The flowers stalks and leaves tickled his back as if. Okay, the flower stalks and leaves tickle his back as if trying to rouse him from sleep. I want to say slumber. The soil was damp and smelled of petrichor and dense vegetation. Asterion caressed it, scratched it, felt the sand's water seeping into his fur. Everything hurt. With every heartbeat, his head and eyes were hammered. His whole body burned in exhaustion, dizzy and nauseous. But above all, his neck. It burned as if a searing hot metal wire strangled him. The Minotaur tried breathing, but it was as if his lungs couldn't pull any air. It would have made him despair were it not for the overwhelming pain distracting him. Time passed. How long he could not tell. Asterion had only the soil, damp and aromatic, and the flowers swaying above him. He dug into the loamy ground. The coarse texture slipping through his fingers made the pain bearable. And then a chill ran from his skull down his spine and to the tip of his tail. He breathed a lungful of air, and he could hear his own ragged grunts of relief. The Minotaur flicked his ears as his full senses returned. The swaying wind, he could hear it again, now alongside the rustling leaves. He propped his chest up, supporting himself on his burning forearms, and taste came back to him. Iron. He coughed and cold dark blood poured out of his mouth. Ooh. It fell on the white fur of his hand. His tongue remained coated in the black coil. It was bitter tasting like a forge's fumes smelled. He knew this scent well. As he tried to gather himself, the blood dripped down to the soil. His fur remained matted with red while the dark oil dripped down. Cursed blood, he thought. But something else came to mind as well. The chill that brought him back. It was under his tongue, a hard, icy lump. He tried to spit it out, to no avail. His insides lurched and he lost control. He retched, but nothing would come out. It was another hour before he managed to stand up and see the horizon. There was no sky above, only sharp-edged rocks pointing down like knives. The horizon itself was painted with serpentine rivers, their waters crashing around and leaving foamy trails. The land was dark, and yet light seemed to seep from all surfaces. The ceiling stalactites shone with turquoise. The field of flowers blinked with white lights when a breeze blew by. The soil itself shone with a subdued, almost royal purple, and the breeze had a freshness to it. Excuse me, y'all. Didn't I say last time I gotta warm up my voice before I start? The river's crashing waves filled the air with little droplets. Water dripped here and there from the ceiling with an almost lazy grace, like a god slipping gifts to people below from above. A man waited by the river's shore, looking up to the Minotaur. He beckoned, and right there, Astarion's mind was set at ease. This beautiful land was his mercy. The knot in his throat and the lump under his tongue would be the final pains he'd ever feel. He had been freed. Chapter 5, soft opening. Okay, give me some more water. You wake up to the sound of Astarion's hooves clicking on the wooden floor right behind you. Good morning, Master. I am sorry for the noise. It was not my intention to wake you. Snuggled up on the couch with a blanket covering you, it's easy to ignore the Minotaur's words. Were it not for the sunlight shining directly on your eyes and the smell of breakfast, you would have fallen back to sleep. True. I'll get up for some breakfast. You peel yourself away from the blanket's warmth. The blanket's warmth? From your blanket's warmth. Okay. You give Astarion a dopey smile as you step up and neatly fold the blanket before leaving it on the couch. It's like my brain trying to rewrite it. My bad, y'all. I slept very well. Thank you, Astarion. Oh, that is a relief. Well, I went ahead and made breakfast for you. That must be a good couch. Give me that couch. At times, it is easy to forget how exceptional are the circumstances you find yourself in. Waiting for breakfast is such a mundane thing, but all it takes is a glimpse of Astarion for the facade of normalcy to fall. It is easy to find Astarion's quick healing jarring, more so than a hotel itself. He already stretches the clothes that seemed too big yesterday. Speaking of his clothes, he is wearing the same old outfit from yesterday. Excuse me. One could say there is almost a touch of nostalgia to how he dresses, as if he wanted to hold on to the past. He looks fine in those suspenders. I'm gonna give me some suspenders. I don't know. Should I get some suspenders, y'all? Leave it down in the comments. Or it may be a more practical matter that this is the outfit you told him to wear. Did I? Oh. He think it's like it's an order. Say, Astarion. Yes, Master. About your clothes, is that all you have to wear? Yes, it's all I could find. I believe Clement threw most of my clothes away, much like how he disposed of the wine. All that is left is my current outfit. It looks good in those suspenders, I'm just saying, but yeah, we got updated. And an old perizoma. What's a perizoma? Perizoma? I must have slipped. I'm sorry. It's an old style loincloth. It's what we wore back in Crete. Okay. They keep your thing from thinking, I understand. Well, you can't just wear the same clothes every day. And 70-year-old clothes at that. Maybe you can try something modern? You look good at suspenders, you do. I like what I'm looking at. Okay. We can just summon food and water here, right? Surely I can get you some clothes too. Oh, so it's like, we could just summon food and water here, right? Surely I can get you some clothes too, something like that. Of course, Master. Just command and the hotel will bend to your will. The hotel flickers around you as reality rewrites itself. You picture a shirt you can see yourself wearing. It's a simple task. Something classical and minimalistic. Out of nowhere, a bundle appears in your hands. It's a pair of blue jeans and the V-neck you came up with. Starting on stairs, visibly curious. I kind of want to get him in his fit. Perhaps it is fitting that I have more modern clothes to wear. Today might be a special day. Now that the hearth is lit, guests may find their way to the hotel again. I want to make a good impression. Maybe the clothes I picked are inappropriate. I wouldn't know. It has been a long time after all. You look good, Asterion. I'm just saying. What should I wear today then? To dress Asterion. We're gonna dress him in the next episode, y'all. We're gonna dress him. I promise you. Next episode, next Monday, we're gonna be dressing him. We'll be dressing him. Okay. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Cole, and this has been Orgaysis. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I upload the minute that I do. If you enjoyed this game, you want to play for yourself, you can do so via the link in the pinned comment. And you can also let me know how you feel about the game in the comments. I don't know. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna tweak that. I'm gonna have to write it out. I'm gonna tweak that. I stream every Friday and Saturday from 7 p.m. Eastern till I feel like ending it. Probably 10. I believe that is all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in the next video.